Climbing to the peak of the world, there is an explorer, an adventurer who lives without fear. He journeys to the ends of the shower and ascends to the summit of cleanliness. He is an absolute mad lad, and his name is Free Solo Scrub. Yeah, man! Welcome to the Frickcast and to the Dr. Squatch Limited Soap Guides. Today, we're scaling mountains with the Free Solo Scrub. This is a collab between Dr. Squatch and renowned rock climber Alex Honnold, known for his free solo ascents, climbing some of the largest cliffs without ropes or harnesses, just sheer frickin' energy. And now that daring mentality has been transformed into a brick. With some nifty natural ingredients and an outdoorsy scent, this boy looks to be a return to Squatch's roots. But will this bar reach new heights, or fall flat? Well, let's get into this ambitious brick. We'll start with the unique ingredients, the highlighted being white rhyolite. Rhyolite is a volcanic rock similar to pumice, a Squatch favorite, and we've actually seen rhyolite before in the Suds of Darkness. This boy is of course here for the grit, in this case a medium level of grit. This is going to add some extra exfoliation, helping to clear away dead skin and impurities, allowing the bar to clean deeper and leave skin smooth. We also have Oregon pine or Douglas fir needle essential oil. This is a deeply cleansing and soothing ingredient that is antibacterial and fights against skin ailments. The scent also has benefits as it helps ease breathing and may improve mood, as it's a pretty calming ingredient. Last, we have watercress extract. This boy helps to increase collagen production, fighting against signs of aging and improving elasticity. It's also an anti-inflammatory ingredient that relieves skin ailments. Overall, this mountain of a brick doesn't look to just bring the Squatch menu back down to earth, but to elevate it to new heights. It's a bar that refuses to stay put on the soap saver, instead climbing to the top of the shower head. The scent is a very unique one of the most unique in a while. To me, it kind of reminds me of a cross between the Snowy Pine Tar and the Area 51 brick. There's that woodsy pine smell, as well as a fresh, breezy smell. And like those two aforementioned bars, the Free Solo Scrub almost feels and smells more like an OG than a limited, with main notes of pine and cedar, as well as some freshness. It is in some ways that outdoorsy scent many Squatchers have been waiting for, but it's more complex than that. The bar reminds me a lot of the Fresh Falls as well, in that it's kind of like a more generic body wash type of smell, but you know, actually being good. Kind of like Squatch made a woodsy version of the Fresh Falls. It's also a pretty strong scent potency-wise. I was able to smell the brick as soon as I opened the mailbox. It's not the most in-your-face scent on the Squatch menu, but it is more noticeable than most. It's a calming scent that smells like showering atop the Sierra Nevada mountains. The bar is also better cleaning than many others. The medium grit is nice and consistent. I always love a rhyolite or pumice-based grit because you get a lot of consistent grit that really helps exfoliate without flaying yourself. Here it's a good balanced amount, with the rhyolite being small and ground up, sort of like a fine sand. The lather is also above average, and it's deep cleaning without drying your skin out. The brick just really feels consistent and does everything pretty well. You get a nice grit, good exfoliation, a thick lather, and a solid clean. Even while braving the harshness of the wilderness, this brick will still keep you feeling fresh. As for my thoughts, I like the Free Solo Scrub. I think it's a very well made bar, and as such, I think I'm going to put it as a rather nifty for now. Stay tuned for some much needed re-rankings. The scent is a fresh one, with some pine, but also just a nice outdoorsy cologne scent. It's also pretty strong, which I always like. The grit is a nice medium grit, a good amount in my opinion, and the wash overall is above average. It checks pretty much every box, a strong, unique scent, a solid clean, and it's a pretty interesting theme and collab. I didn't know who Alex Honnold was before this release, but I think the collab fits Dr. Squatch much better than whoever that dope soap guy was. It isn't quite one of my favorite bars, but I definitely see this one becoming a fan favorite, with the most recent releases of the Jurassic bricks and the boosted bricks being seen as somewhat disappointing for many Squatchers. The free solo scrub really feels like a return to form for Squatch. I think going back to the more natural, woodsy, outdoors vibe was definitely a good decision, and hope to continue to go in that direction. Don't get me wrong, I love how creative a lot of Squatch bars can be, and those are some of their best soaps, but sometimes you just want a more simple, classic brick, so this is just really a refreshing bar to see. That's only my opinion though, and I'd love to hear yours in the comments. What do you think of the free solo scrub? Are you ascending to the heights of cleanliness with this bar? Let me know if you get your hands on this daredevil brick. Few bars can reach the sky-high peaks of a mountain, but this bold brick is not afraid of leaving the comfort of the shower and going where no bar has gone before.